Ruby. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. We're going to be getting right into the Lionsgate energy for you guys. This is going to be a full zodiac reading, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or if you get drawn to a sign, you feel like you really want to watch for that sign, then that message could also be for you. If you want to watch for somebody else, that's called cross-watching energy. Cross-watchers are also welcome. All right, so we're going to start with Leo. We're going to go all the way around the zodiac, and we're going to end with Cancer. Okay, so got my little crystal here. Okay, I'm going to get a couple oracle cards, and then we're going to get some tarot for each one. Okay, so starting with Leo. What's coming in for Leo during this Lionsgate portal energy? What's coming in for Leo? Talking, okay? Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, or hovering. There could be somebody wanting to send you a message, or you could be interested in messaging someone during this time. What else? Thank you. Tears. Emotional release. Feel sad but let go. Overcome adversity, happy tears, or gratitude. Whatever this message is about, it's going to be very emotional. And they're showing me the card under it. There's definitely a telephone here. So they're answering. They're taking responsibility to engage in conversations, provide guidance for others. Answer will come unexpectedly. So this conversation is going to be unexpected for Leo. This person could be calling you, or they could be texting you. This message could be something that you've been waiting for, that you've been hoping for. It could come in a text, call, email. There's something about it that's very emotional, but this person is wanting to talk to you, and they're wanting to take responsibility for something for you, Leo. See what energy you're going to come in as. What energy are you in right now? A guide. Okay, so they could feel guided towards you. It's like you see this guy standing here, and he has all these people following him. Okay, so you're kind of setting the pace for this relationship, or they're seeing you as some sort of guide for them for the last little while here. Okay, so let's get some tarot. They want me to use my fancy one. What is this about for Leo? Okay, that came right out. King of Swords, there's the message, there's the person talking to you. This is going to be very straightforward when they talk to you, okay? And the message behind it is all about them wanting to move into calmer waters with you. They're hoping you will say yes. So they're hoping if they take responsibility for everything, that you will allow this to lead into calmer waters. You're going to be setting the pace here, okay? Any advice from Spirit for Leo? Queen of Coin in reverse. Four of Coin. Queen of Cups. So I was already feeling that way. Eight of Cups. I felt like this was multi-party situational. This could have been a third-party situation. Spirit's advice is, I'm sorry, not Four of Coin, it was Ten of Coin. You're wanting to make sure that what this person has to offer you this time is going to be appropriate for who you are, because you're the Queen of Cups here. And they invested apparently into something else here. So it's all or nothing. They're going to be choosing between you and this other person. And Spirit's advice is to make sure that they're not still investing. See how he's putting his coins in the jar here? That they're not investing in this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It was something that was unstable for them. Okay? So this is a little bit love triangle-y. But Spirit's advice is to make sure that this person is walking away from that situation before you invest yourself into this with them. Okay? All right, so that's what we have for Leo. Moving on to Virgo. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What's coming in for Virgo? For Lionsgate energy. What is coming in for Virgo for Lionsgate energy? Thank you. Take a chance. Every time I get this card, I want to be like, take a chance on me. Go for it. You've got a good chance. Okay, so you or somebody else is going to be going for it. You can't win if you don't play. So somebody is taking a chance. I'm seeing the Fool. What is this about? What is this about? Thank you. It's a choice. Okay. Positive trade-offs, good alternate paths, opportunities, possibilities. You have the power to make your own decision. But are they going to do it? Or are they not? This is reminding me a little bit of Leo's energy, because I do see 3 people total. Okay. How are you going to be showing up, Virgo? See one right here. A courier, a messenger of connections, delivery, information, transmission, and gift. So you're going to be having messages back and forth with this individual. There could be some sort of package. There could be a gift. You could be giving a gift. They could be giving a gift to you. But there's something that's already on the way. You know it. You know it. This is like High Priestess energy. So this is coming towards you, and it's like you see it in your crystal ball, or you're delivering the message. Okay, let's get a tarot card for you guys, Virgo. Let's get a tarot card for you guys. 7 of Swords. Secrets, lies, deceptions. But at the bottom we have 10 of Swords, so it's like the end of that. Someone is taking a choice, making a choice to take a chance. They've been in the shadows. They've been hiding. They have not been revealing. They may have been strategizing on this chance. Okay. Let's get one more for 7 of Swords. Thank you. Hangman. Yeah, Pisces energy here. This person has been hung up, so they have been hiding in the shadows. It's just like, I'm seeing this dude as kind of collecting his swords, kind of standing by, waiting. He's like, stand by. I'm just going to stand here behind the pillar until I figure out what I'm going to do. They've decided, because now this hangman energy is seeing something differently, and it's come with a lot of sacrifice. So I do think this person has decided out of their options to go ahead and to make a decision. And they're going to be telling you about it. You guys are going to be communicating if you choose to, but they're deciding you can't win if you don't play. I can't stay behind this pillar forever. You know, it's going to have to, there's going to have to be some sort of decision either way. Advice from Spirit for you. Okay, you're supposed to be doing your own thing. All right, this person needs to come find you. Fool. Yep, I had seen the Fool. I was seeing that Fool energy. Temperance, another major arcana. And 10 of Swords came back out. 4 of Coins. Okay, so we have your card coming out for you, Virgo. That's the Hermit card. We also have Aquarius, Sagittarius. And so Spirit is saying for you to just keep to yourself right now while this person figures out what they're going to do. Spirit is helping guide this person to end something once and for all, something that they've been holding on to for a really long time. What about for you specifically, Virgo? Anything else for your Hermit energy? Spirit's saying for you to kind of just do your own thing for right now. Page of Wands. So when they come to you, this is that courier energy, right? When they come to you, they're going to be wanting to have a conversation that's going to lead to a new path in passion. And Spirit is saying, talk to them for a little while, but make sure that they're wanting to actually invest if this is something that you are interested in doing. If you're not, then it's an easy answer for you, right? I'm just giving an answer for if you decide you want to play, if you want to take a chance. They're going to take a chance. are you willing to take a chance to? Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. Moving on to Libra. Interesting. We have two very similar messages so far. Let's see what yours is about Libra. Libra. Okay, this one is like on top here. Leaving space, giving yourself time to heal. The right one can't come if the wrong one is there. Clear a drawer for them. Okay, let me just adjust my microphone really quickly. There we go. All right, so you're supposed to be leaving space for something or someone. If you don't have room for this person in your life, how are you supposed to manifest this in? Is basically what Spirit is saying. Giving yourself some time to heal during this time, and then something comes in. I'm just seeing kind of the explosion energy is like boom, okay? It says savory, create high quality, offer valuable insights, genuinely valued, enriching, meaningful impact. Yeah, like something is going to be coming in for you here during Lionsgate, but Spirit wants you to be focusing on your own value. You are genuinely valuable. You're a meaningful person, right? Dressing and acting the part is underneath. So I see it's like somebody's getting ready to come towards you, but this is you knowing your value. And if someone wants to be a part of that, they need to clean up their act. Let's see what character you're in right now, Libra. They're hunting you. They're hunting you. Okay, so there is a person. They have strategy. They're in pursuit. So they're hunting you. I don't see you being the hunter. I see you being the hunted. So you're just like working on your value. I'm seeing 9 of Pentacles energy, so we'll see if that comes out. But you have high value, and you're supposed to be focusing on that right now. What about an overall tarot card for Libra? Boy, this one's spun around. 3 of Wands in reverse. Tower. Yep, explosion energy. I'm telling you, I was seeing that with this card here. I think something's exploding because you have realized who you are and what you deserve and your own value and what you're worth. And you have kept waiting for these ships to come in with somebody or some opportunity that was in your life that they didn't follow through on their side. They didn't manifest on their side. These ships did not come in. I think that they're trying to come after you now, and they may not get the answer that they want because you're feeling pretty salty about this situation. So advice from Spirit for you, Libra. Let's see what we get. It's like, you better put that tie on. You better put that suit and tie on if you want to come back towards me. Okay. Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is they are coming towards you really fast. They want to make a choice here with the Lovers. The 3 of Coin, they want to rebuild with you. Page of Coin. They're going to be saying that they've made a choice, that they're just not happy without you, that they're feeling like they don't want to have a missed opportunity. Life is kind of blah without you. These are all the things this person's getting ready to come in and say. And you're leaving them space to come in, but you're like, you better be sure about this choice and you better be coming at me correctly because I'm not interested in waiting around any longer because I know my value. Maybe I didn't act in that way before because maybe I cared about this too much or I cared about you and I was thinking about your feelings more than my own, but no more. No more. So either you're going to build with me and really and truly make this decision so that we can move forward together, or you're not, because I'm a savory snack. And I know my value, okay? So you're leaving them space. You're not going towards them. They're going to either act or they're not. And you're pretty much at peace with either option. But that's going to happen during Lionsgate for you, Libra. Okay, so moving on to Scorpio. Wow, a lot of people coming back right now. I got interesting. Hammer, I got two. Hammer, working things out, but this could also be rebuilding, persistent, working on it, or there could be sabotage involved. Meow, having fun, trying to fit in, being playful and free-spirited. Okay, those are two kind of opposite energies. I'm seeing a bride underneath. Okay, so let's see what this is about a little bit more. What is going on for Scorpio? For Lionsgate energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. For Scorpio. Yeah, gossip. Someone is sabotaging, okay? You could be wanting to work on something, but there's somebody behind the scenes where they're putting you or somebody in your life that's important, right? There's some sort of gossip going on about you guys, and you are under scrutiny. I can't speak. So that's interesting. They're trying to show everything about you that looks like it's a flaw or a mistake. You're the target of rumors or gossip. This person is jealous of you. They're trying to sabotage what you're trying to create. Okay? This could be a female energy. A bride could be a wife, a partner, or that could be you, right? Let's see. Energy can be vice versa or interchangeable. Let's see how you're coming across right now, Scorpio. The Architect, yeah. You're weaving blueprints, right? And you're focused on yourself. You're trying to create something. There's something that you're very focused on trying to work on. And here's this clown in the background. And not only that, they're upside down. So they're acting a complete fool right now in the background. And so Spirit wants to let you know about this. You can kind of be prepared during this time for Lionsgate. So let's get a tarot card for you guys. Oh, and there it came right out. The Lovers. Yeah, this is possibly a feminine energy, somebody who is not being chosen. You are being chosen for something. This other person is not, and look at this going on behind the scenes. So I don't know if you see this coming, Scorpio, but you have a dark energy kind of watching over you, slander, scrutiny, trying to weave, I'm hearing weave rumors into things. They may come across as being, like just harmless, or they might be, joking or just making little side comments. But whoever this person is, they are trying to sabotage something that is about a choice or a decision, something that you are weaving into reality, planning, making, you're creating, okay? All right, so, wowie. This person is desperate, okay? They're trying to block this. Advice from Spirit for you, Scorpio. Spirit's saying don't stand for it. Don't stand for it. If you feel like somebody is coming between you and an investment of something that's important to you, don't stand by and do nothing. You need to take some sort of action and to cut it off. A clean cut if you're able to. Yeah, this is about your investment. This is about something that's important to you, something that you're creating that could last a long time or has lasted a long time. This one flipped over. This other person is trying to act out of nostalgia, but it's not real. It's delusion. Yep, before I even saw the back of that, the Seven of Cups is here. Okay, this is Delulu. Okay, this other person has some major issues. That's why we had seen the Devil energy. They're behind the scenes trying to create an ending for you. Check this out, man. not cool energy. And that's why Spirit wants you to know, to prepare yourself, to protect yourself. Make sure that you're working, if you want to, if you feel guided to work with Archangel Michael, you can just do a prayer with Archangel Michael and ask for any and all cords that are not in my highest, energetic cords that are not in my highest and best good, known or unknown, to be removed from my life right now. And you call upon him to ask you for that help, okay? Okay. Make sure you check out your other placement, Scorpio, if that one did not resonate with you. Okay, we're going to be moving on now to Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, what's coming in for you for Lionsgate? Lionsgate portal energy. We have gratuity, being grateful for something, being gracious. You have an abundant mindset. You're attracting what you want. That's awesome. What else for Sagittarius? I just heard Jupiter, which is you guys' sign. So there's something amazing that's going to be happening here, something that you're going to want to remember in time. It's like you want to take a picture so that you can capture this moment forever. Wow. Yeah. Seizing these opportunities. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful energy for you. Let's see how you're showing up. I am getting someone watching you, however, during this time. Let's see how you're showing up. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it? Athlete. It's like you've done some sort of training. You've done your part, right? You have trained yourself to get to a place where you're going to be moving so fast that it's almost like you can't capture this moment when it happens, but it's because you've been doing all of this training all along that it's like life is really speeding up for you now, and you're going to be manifesting something in. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a tarot card for you guys. Yes, Magician on the split. Okay. And then I have to cover it, but we have the star energy with the Magician. So you're manifesting a wish, a hope, a dream. Spirit is bringing this in with the Judgment card. So Aquarius energy, Gemini, Virgo energy here. Let's get a card for this. You're going to be attracting what you want. Pisces energy with the Hangman here. This has been a long time coming. A long time coming that what you felt like you were stuck. It's going from stuck energy, blocked energy, right? To the athlete, to somehow becoming free. Somehow you've manifested it and you're like, oh my God, I just want to take a picture of this moment, right? Because it's so much more delicious. It's so much more delicious. And I had 7 of Wands try to fly out. So this is something that you've stood up for and you've defended. You've gotten yourself out of this. Okay, and then here are the cards. Okay. 4 of Cups. So yes, while you were stuck in this Hangman mode, you were not happy. This was not going well for you. You were not satisfied. You felt like you had these missed opportunities here. And it's reminding me of that short that I did recently where it's like at the 11th hour, all of a sudden things come in and you manifest something in because of the work that you've done. Huge chapter closing during this Hangman energy of you feeling like you've been stuck. What's really been happening during this time is that a lot of things have been shifted around, including your perspective that has brought things in, and you're going to feel this sense of freedom from it. You're going to be able to connect with your inner child again, and there's going to be soulmate energy or other people around you that are going to be connecting with you in a new way, and you're going to want to just take pictures of it all day long, because once you receive this, you're going to feel like you've won the lotto, that you've won everything here, and you're going to feel so happy and gracious, and you're going to be thinking about, wow, I just wish I could relive this moment every day, and that's what you've been given by the universe. That is absolutely beautiful. Look on the bottom, we have the sun. That's what I'm talking about, that happiness energy. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's going to create so much happiness and growth and expansion for you. And this whole chapter of the past is going to be put to bed. So this is a really big portal energy for you, Sagittarius, okay? All right, so that is what I have for you, Saggies. We're going to be moving on to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, Lionsgate energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are we going to have for Capricorn? What a catch. Okay, are you a catch or are you manifesting a catch coming in? We will see. Let's get another one here for Capricorn. I'm seeing in my mind's eye Two of Cups energy. So just like somebody who is like BFF partner energy. So somebody's walking, I'm just hearing somebody's walking through the door. High five, supportive friends. Yep, you are, somebody is walking through the door. Acknowledgement and praise, encouragement and motivation, right? So this is real. This is real. This is sustainable. You have been hoping and praying for this for an extremely long time, and all of a sudden this person's coming in, and I don't think you know it yet. I don't think you know it yet. Okay, so how are you showing up right now? A bard, a keeper of epic tales, ballads, legends. This is someone who you're kind of just getting into your sacral energy here. You're transmuting everything that you have been through in the past. You're living in the moment, right? You're expressing yourself. Like this can be kind of Knight of Wands type energy to me, or Knight of Cups type energy for me, where you're kind of, you know, just going with the flow. You're enjoying the moment. You're enjoying the people around you. You might be talking about, you know, processing through your past, but you're moving through the dark energy. And this is beautiful because this person is going to be someone that you meet. You could meet them at somewhere local, like a bar or a gathering, a celebration, possibly. But that's where you are, okay? All right, let's get a tarot card for you guys. Let's get a tarot card. Your ideal mate is coming during this time, Capricorn. And, oh my God, I got two. Okay, so this is crazy energy. We have the Justice energy, which is Libran energy, and then we have the Magician. These are both major arcanas. The Magician is Gemini, Virgo energy. You have manifested in this person as part of your Justice. This person is a creator, okay? This is going to be somebody who's very, very powerful. They're single, they're singular energy. This is someone who creates. And you're going to be, you might have, they might be manifesting you in as well, since they're the Magician here. Okay, so this is Justice. This is like everything that you deserve coming full circle. Chariot on the bottom, Cancer energy, another major arcana. This is all part of taking control of your life and moving in a completely new direction, okay? Somebody's taking the wheel here. I think you have. You've taken the reins, right? And so this person's going to come and meet you there. On the split, we have the King of Cups. This person is not only a creator and a magician, they are a loving energy. They are like, this is the most love you can have in the tarot. Okay, so you're going to be like, man, what a catch. A loving manifester? That's who I've created? Okay, yes. The Spirit's saying yes because this is justice for you. Any advice from Spirit here for you guys, Capricorn? This is a beautiful message. Ace of Swords. So first of all, what I'm saying is correct. This could be a divine counterpart. Okay, you guys could be manifesting each other in. You have both created this karma to come back for you. Okay? And this is all about the truth. This is what you deserve. So that's what Spirit is saying. Have open and honest communication and dialogue with this person. And that's really all you need to do. Be 100% authentic and be yourself. And keep doing you, because this person is your match. Okay? All right, Capricorn. So that's what I have for you. We're going to be moving on to Aquarius next. Aquarius. Oh, okay. That was extremely immediate. Kisses. Oh my gosh. I'm having a lot of people, if you haven't seen the rest of this video, that are coming back. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Okay. Yeah. Kisses. You're gonna get kisses. Okay. What else here for Aquarius? Okay, so fake applause, token gestures, pretend approval, insincere praise and support, fake recognition to show off. And then I got one more that fell down here, loyal. You know what is crazy, you guys, is when I was saying kisses, I almost said, I hope I don't say that too loud, because my dog will come in, because she loves it when I say that, and she thinks that I'm asking her to give me kisses. And so basically, we have two different types of people that are coming towards you, the fake ones and the real ones. So you're going to be getting both types of individuals coming towards you, and it's going to be up to you to figure this out at this time. But whatever it is, you're deserving of a lot. What energy are you going to be in? Aquarius. A writer. So I think Spirit is telling you right now, this, it says weaver of tales, storyteller, crafting, communication, polishing. So there's some sort of communication that you're going to be giving to someone else. But I also heard, as I pulled that card out, that Spirit is telling you to journal right now, because I think that this fake energy might be a little bit challenging to see through, but you do have something loyal. Okay, so we got two, the Strength card and the Four of Pentacles. That's kind of what I was saying. This is about discernment, because this is who you are. You're the Nine of Pentacles here underneath. Having the strength and courage to hold back from the people who don't deserve it, and to give to yourself and the people that are loyal and supportive of you in your life. Tell me a little bit more. And that is Leo energy. So it's like you're getting extra help from that Leo card, that Leo energy here, to be able to do this. Yeah, seeing through the veil. Like I said, these fake energies are maybe a little bit hard to see through. Page of Swords, Hermit, Three of Wands. Spirit is saying to tell them to kick rocks. Okay? I mean, just straight up. Because as you go more inside, as you continue to turn that inward, so you're going to be manifesting things in. Okay, so keep investing into yourself, journal through this time, communicate effectively, and focus only on unconditional love, reliable support, whatever's protected and faithful and steadfast in your life, and not this other nonsense, because whatever's coming in for you is going to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And you are the Nine of Pentacles right now, but you're creating the Ten of Pentacles. So you need to keep your focus and working on yourself, because you are creating the Ten of Pentacles, whether it shows up in Lionsgate or soon after. That's where you are right now. So it's coming in soon. Just don't let this fake stuff get in the way. Okay? All right. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Next, we're going to be moving on to Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get a card for you. Okay, so Pisces, this is a twin flame reading. If you do not resonate with the twin flame path, please find something else in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. Okay. So something with your twin is going to be coming in during Lionsgate Leo time frame for you Pisces. Let's get more. What else for this energy? What? A good idea. So nurturing ideas that will, it's a taking a chance leading to success. It's a turning point and a better path. So a turning point with this other person that is your twin. Okay. Let's see what character you're showing up as right now. I'm just seeing the masculine and feminine energy. Oh my gosh. This came out right as I was saying it. The masculine and feminine energies harmonizing and tempering together. And there we go with the blacksmith. Tempering the energies. I wish I would have said it before the card came out. Okay, but you're forging, you're melting, you're shaping, and you're tempering the energy. So you could be a divine feminine here, but this is causing a turning point here, okay? And you're doing that. So you could be divine feminine. Something major is coming in with Pisces for them and their twin flame. All right, what else? An overall card for Pisces. There it is. 8 of Coins. You're working on this. You're working on this. Underneath we have Death. You're transforming the entire relationship with whatever you're doing right now. Spirit's like, good idea, bro. Good idea. You're doing it. Advice from Spirit for Pisces. 3 of Coins, building together, working together, rebuilding together. It's completely changing everything with this Tower energy. Everything as you know it is changing. Not only do we have the Death card showing up, we have another Scorpio energy here of the Tower coming in because of all of this work that you've done. It's like you're literally opening up this portal of change. And it's like you guys are stepping into a new timeline here. 3 of Swords, so 2 3s. The Fool, that's what I'm saying. Stepping into a new timeline. Queen of Cups. 6 of Wands and having victory here. Taking a chance on true love. Working through the pain of this. Working through other parties or other things that got in the way with, the 2 3s here. And having victory. Moving things and up-leveling them. So 6 of Wands can be like up-leveling a relationship. It can be engagement and wedding and stuff, but it's about having victory, taking control. This person or you, one of you really looks up to the other person. It's almost like you have them on a pedestal here. But this is all about you, probably divine feminine, or the divine feminine here is tempering the energy and doing the work. It's shifting everything for you guys, Pisces. So congratulations. If you're not a twin flame person, please check out one of your other placements. I think I already said that. Anyway, moving on to Aries. Aries. And you guys are the Emperor's Aries, and I just heard Emperor as soon as I started tapping into you guys' energy here. Aries. Just coming in for you. The Graduate. So, that is who the Emperor is. Okay? And underneath that we have Sunshine. So you have done something, Aries, where you have worked through all of the stages in order to build yourself up into the Emperor energy, or someone is in your life, like a divine masculine, or someone else has gone through all of these stages, and now it's like you're manifesting in this happiness with the Sun card, because that's Leo, and that's all about Lionsgate, right? So things are going to be going well now that you or this person has graduated here. Let's get another card for you guys, Aries. Get a little bit more on this energy. A little bit more on this energy. Thank you. Money. So, money, 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 money. So, you're going to be getting something that is abundant to you. Okay? And it doesn't have to be physical money. It could be a job. It could be something else. But you could be deciding to become a business owner. Like, you've gone to school and you've done all this stuff. But I feel like it's more work that you've done on yourself. Because I was seeing the 4 kings. The King of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. I believe I said. Yeah. Or King of Pentacles. Okay? So you've like done all the work of these different kings, and you have become the emperor, and the emperor is abundance, right? The emperor and empress are very abundant when they put their mind to something, but they have to be in that energy. They have to stay in that energy. Okay, so you have graduated here. See a little bit more about what this is about with the tarot. A little bit more for Aries. Investing wisely. A Page of Cups. So interesting. You've worked your way all the way up to the Emperor to finally get to the point of making a love offer or making an apology. It's taken you that whole road to get to that point. And this is a surprise to you, that this is where this path has led. Okay? But what it's leading to is happiness and money and windfall and abundance and all of that stuff. But you're going to be like, really? You know, really, this all comes back to an apology. Okay? Or a love offer. Hermit, yeah, because you have gone inside. And you've had to figure all of these things out as you've been studying, as you've been working on yourself, you're graduating. However, you may have to go back and talk to someone about why you had to leave, why you had to take this hiatus, why you had to go inside to be able to do that, to get where you're going. Advice from Spirit for Aries. 2 of Cups. So this is about love, somebody that you can work with together, you know, somebody that is your best friend, right? And I just think that with the 7 of Swords underneath, this person felt you disappear. You noped out. Okay? You were like, nope. You just weren't there. You weren't there energetically. And you had to take your time to go through the entire process to get yourself into the Emperor energy. And now it's time to come in and be like, hey, I've learned a lot. I've grown up. Here's this apology. This whole thing between you and I was not expected. You guys are going to be manifesting a lot of money together. 4 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Manifesting this money. Okay? I just think there was a period of time where there was a separation here. So this could be another twin flame reading. But again, with this manifestation energy of the Magician underneath, this is all about what you guys are getting ready to bring in. And it is a big energy, okay? So we have Virgo, Hermit energy, Gemini, Virgo again with the Magician. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Okay, we're going to be moving on to Taurus. What's up with my Taurians here for Lionsgate? Axe. You're cutting something off. You're stopping a pattern here, Taurus. Let's get a little bit more. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. If this is not your sign, you can find something else in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is about taking a new direction. So you have a good moral compass, a clear vision and guidance, all signs pointing to yes, you're making deliberate choices. You're figuring out what's cut off. You're like, I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to take that person with me. This person's going into my new life. That person's not going into my new life. I got to figure out what I'm going to be doing. And underneath we have defense. So there's somebody underneath that's like trying to stop you from the choice that you're getting ready to make here. They feel threatened by this choice, and you're like, yeah, but I'm going to stop this pattern, this relationship, this thing that I'm leaving behind. It can't come with me through that Lionsgate portal, right? It just can't. It's not coming along. It doesn't fit into the overhead baggage compartment. My guides are killing me. Okay, can I have an overall tarot card? Okay. Five of Cups. Yes, whatever this was a humongous disappointment. It brought you extreme sadness. No, we're not taking sadness with us. No, we're not. We're not. So whether or not this other thing is defensive, guarded, rigid, feeling threatened, whatever, it wasn't good for you. And so you're like, no, I'm stopping this pattern. It can't come with me. It just can't. Okay, so in order for me to walk through this portal, I've got to make a decision. All right? This has most definitely been guided by, your higher self, your guides, whoever you believe in, spirit. Advice from spirit here, please, for Taurus. Hermit. Yes, going inside and connecting with yourself. You have been holding feelings in, okay, about this entire time. And it is time for you to connect with them and allow yourself to feel what really needs to come out, because the King of Cups feels a lot of stuff and he doesn't always express it, and it's just bursting to come out. You've gone inside, right? And now it's like, we got to speak up. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Emperor, there he is. Four of Wands, there's the portal right there. It's waiting for you. You're taking control. You are tired of living small here, getting by day. And it's time to move forward. This has taken long enough for you, and it's been enough sadness. So you're like, you know what? This is who I am. And it's time for me to walk through. I'm not going to be stuck in this page energy, in this night energy. It's drudgery. It's getting up every day and going to work at a job I don't really like, or something that's not really working for me. And it's time for me to move forward because I deserve it. And I'm making the best decision for everybody involved, whether or not you agree. Okay? All right. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. And it's just so beautiful on the other side. Look at the other side of this. There's like a sunset and trees and grass and beauty and happiness. And these people are going through it together. So there's somebody or something waiting for you on the other side, Taurus. Okay. Moving on to Gemini for Lionsgate energy. Me and my ego. Sorry, I'm not trying to laugh at you. It's just ridiculous how some of the cards come out. Pride or fear in the way. So somebody, it says here, not contacting you, but thinking of you often. Replaying over and over in your mind. No, Gemini, I would never expect that you would be like that at all. No way. No way. Okay. A loud mouth. What is this about? Imposing opinions, lack of direction, speaking without tact, attention-seeking behavior. Okay. I'm going to get one more. I feel like you're supposed to be speaking up, but there's other people involved, so you're just not doing it. Yep. Address tea time, addressing issues, reflect and unwind, socialize with others, break or pause. You need to take a break from these other people that are loudmouths in your life, because it's time for you to address your issues. You cannot just get stuck behind this energy of this other group. It's time for you to speak up and stop allowing these other people to get in the way because you're not happy. You're sad. What energy are you showing up in? So there's some sort of opportunity during Lionsgate for you to address this. What energy are you showing up here? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sorry about the lawn noise. I can't help it. It's not my house. Betrayal. These people that are around you are not worth your time. They're just going to betray you. Like, not good energy. Not worth your time. Okay? They have a lack of discretion. They're speaking without tact. They're attention-seeking behavior. They're opposing opinions. They will stab you in the back at any given moment. Okay? And so you have got to do something about this. You want to be speaking up probably to these people and also to somebody else that you want to talk to. We're playing it over and over in your mind, but you haven't taken action yet. Okay? So let's get a little bit more of the tarot for Gemini. For Lionsgate. 8 of Swords. Yes, you're being trapped in your head. You have the Wheel of Fortune waiting for you. Okay, this is fixed sign energy. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. You're fixed, you're stuck, you're ruminating. You're not taking action against people that are not in your best interest. You have figured it out. I'm pretty sure you have. And you're just not saying anything yet. Okay? These people are deceitful. They're not in your corner. They're not in your best interest. Knight of Swords. Time to do something about it. That's what Spirit's saying. And just do something. Speak up. Let whatever's been bubbling up come out. It's time. Okay? Page of Swords. Again, you don't even think it through. You've already thought enough. Just speak up. 8 of Cups. It's time to leave. You have something better waiting for you somewhere else. And the Star, Aquarius energy. You're walking towards your own wish fulfillment. But this burden is done so. 10 of Wands. We're done. We're at the end of the cycle here. The train has stopped. You're at your stop. Get off the train. Drop these burdens. Speak up. Say whatever you need to. You just need to break the bond, the cord. It's time to cut it. Okay? All right. I feel like this Lionsgate energy is like this portal. This portal's not going to stay here forever. It's there and then it's gone. I don't think you want to miss it. Okay. I'm over here mother-heading everyone. Like, don't miss it out. Don't miss out on this. Okay. Cancer. Okay. All right. They're going everywhere now. I got 2. Not enough. And Bride. There is a person here that is jealous of you possibly becoming your love of lifetime, or this is jealousy that is from a bride, a wife, or partner of someone else. That is something is going to be coming out about this during Lionsgate energy. Let's get a little bit more for Cancer. For Cancer. For Cancer. Seeing fear. Oh, I wanted to say fear. This says seeing far. Okay. Gain wisdom and insight, set clear goals and steps, seeing the bigger picture, being strategic and hopeful. Okay, but I think that there's someone who is trying to create fear. It's like they're watching you do this. And they have this shocked look on their face. So in tune, they're watching you do something that is creating jealousy. You're seeing far into the future. You're relaying clear messages. You're connecting deeply with others. You're sharing profound wisdom. So there is a person that is jealous of you for some reason. They have their own inner demons that they're dealing with. They're struggling with addictions, guilt, shame, battling deep-seated fears, negative thought patterns. This is somebody in your life that is doing this. So let's see what energy you're in, because I see you in the Leo type energy here, because there you are. Leos are performers, right? They're speaking, they're in tune, and this other person's watching you with binoculars like, oh my God, look at Leo, or not Leo, Cancer. All right, what energy are you in? Cancer thinks that they know everything. And everybody's like, yeah, they kind of are great. So I see you leading other people. Okay, you're doing work for others. You're leading. Underneath we have guide. That's what I'm seeing here. You're a leader in some way. And this person does not like it. This person is very jelly. They're jealous. Okay? Super jealous. Let's get a tarot card for you. I see you just walking through that portal 8/8 energy like a queen. Okay? Commitment or advancement. You have a love coming towards you, a commitment or advancement. There's a big wedding or event or something in the future. So the person's watching it. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be getting everything. 7 of Pentacles. Investing. Somebody's going to be investing in it. And here this person is in the background watching you. Oh my gosh. Yep. Third party, like watching behind the scenes, jealous. Okay, we get the idea. You're a guide. Don't let this person bring you down. I'm sure you feel this energy if this is in relation to you. Advice from Spirit. The Fool. Oh, and this one came out with it. This one came out with it. The Fool with the Ace of Pentacles. And the 3 of Cups. They're trying to hang on. They're trying to gain ground over you. You are going to have victory here. This belongs to you, and this Fool is trying to take it. They're trying to take it. They're trying to involve themselves. They're trying to get in the way. In the end, you're going to have victory here. So keep this in mind, but you need to just keep focusing on yourself. We have the Hierophant here, okay? And then we have the Queen of Wands underneath. So you're going to be a spiritual leader. You are the one that people are going to be looking up to, and you're going to gain higher ground over this situation, but Spirit wants you to be aware of it so that you can protect yourself appropriately and take whatever steps that you need to take. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Cancer. All right, so we're done, guys. We went through the entire Zodiac. Thank you so much for being here. If you could please just like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Remember that I also have individual Zodiac signs that are in my playlist. So you can click on all of those. Those are timeless readings. I just saw an orb or something. I was just talking. So that's all there for you, and those are timeless. And I just really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.